I pay, said the market of my brother Senka. Any Mpensenmpensenmu, everyone but in our BP, a salanda, crabby chambers, and they also say, any opening no, and I'm not sure as I chambers or no, and a better chicken come on, never the chef now, the Hunipakua or ye, said you see a shot here, and near my wife, you gusua or ye. And no, any Dumadiane, about the ceremony, we need to Wusu Aji, part to high original TV. Me, you say Abofra, me find say, Robert said primary school, Robert, be somewhere in the 80s. Papa, no, me didn't come off, say, Papa, maybe no, you couldn't hear children. Now, at the point in time, we are no Robert, say, Form 1, secondary, elementary school. To me, read newspapers, no you know, spelling mistakes, no near that they say, it's not open Ibia or Hobia Binyan Caniba, ever to say, or no, I feel or Hossa, somewhere in the 80s, where verse 83, at a captain, in Lawyer Effah Dartey, say, Effah Dartey, I feel or obey a member of parliament, or Brekum constituency. And third and fourth parliament or fourth republic you know. On one can say a lawyer and we do the office for different capital, different captain, you know. And did you send me home to me, send my friend or captain, or me chances here, you know, ever to command on one can say the office and the captain.
Yeah, yeah.
So no boko there.
And no boko. Someone come from me.
I surprise you.
I surprise me.
Now I said me there Lucy. Me production team no crowd mo bia nim say me was I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an honor. Say me know Asia. Any na e jino for.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You are on colleague or now, so we call Wesley College.
Oh, fine.
Minimum power.
Interesting, interesting.
Ebi na mabobo boss no but say Kakumi Adin Kokro no one kasa fire FM growing up. Say na esi etie ebe si baby a wadri.
Oh, nedi kan mechia atifo. Me obi a onyankopon adomara kwa na ne meti baby a meti. Yewu me oginegine sabre no na ginegine eye Memphis say 6 miles, about 10 kilometers from Brekum. Sesia ginegine any Brekum, I'm say abum. Aka only 1 kilometer na abumawi. Na hona ye wume e hona me call elementary school. E hona me chiro common entrance. E na me ba Achimota secondary school. E na me kusuande wo University of Ghana. E na me kodi soja. Na me free soja mu soja no anko ye amame because ye chimeko to prison on 2 occasions under President Liman 11 months and under Rollins 6 months until finally me free soja mu September 83 as a captain and me ko wie me law ewo University of Ghana Makola Law School. Ntinyame ye madoma me be ye lawyer 86 3rd October. Efri hono me court sa kusi se Brekum for be farm say me member of parliament for 8 years. And after that, you know, more in politics dey up and down. Nti me lose me seat, you know, and me samba back to private legal practice. Nyankopon adom me da sorry na maba abetra ha obinya problema no waba na ja me tafro ho kakra ben dey
adewa kwaya na manage ho say enum ba ko dey so incidentally we buy coincidental buy na unya corner no na ebo enum ma twen ready
yeah ma twen ready ni
say enum a eda wakoma so
papa ade Nyankopon ya ma minti
no is it the artist and nyom no ankasa
nyom no words na ewo mu no se ne how ne amane amafamu ena onyankopon adom ara keke na onyankopon de ahira me a meti se na meti asanka mawu dada men classmates bebre wuko men namfono bebre wuko soldiers bebre lawyers bebre nti etoda kra na me bisa me ho se me de nyankopon opema sempa na o keep me alive but now me tiasia me kokota me yedede
ai na all can be say soldier ankoya ma say rolling style ya truly man ya true reasons be
my whole problem in life they say at Chumota school you're form 2 and now your teacher beside say what would you want to do in future and they been prime minister may this may that na me father tell me so me person may say Professor Buzia nti me prime minister of Ghana near there I same way I was a small boy 15 years and I'm a kind I feel me could do Obiase if father tell you person be president of Ghana because joining army reported if father tell person be president of Ghana and nti bra me was soldier mu nyina na military intelligence monitor me nti I was arrested just after 4th June by na me they charged me with treason say me person me to abangu but one more woman say there was no merit in the charge nti submission of no case me and me defending me ho submission of no case na eja me but he signed me to move because of misconduct and Rollins be me many Rollins na here Juma National Investigations Committee and a man for come home sem chire no if father tell you onya post obecha onya president obedi if father na Rollins became fed up also cry he was snatch motor so he knew me nti also sanche me 6 months go to prison nti he didn't ask for him depot he didn't try me just plain detention for 6 months and sana I was sacked from the military.
Could it have been because or charisma said they would didn't come more then Crawford back because we say yeah can't say man Crawford can't say be the far one the many panel magicians I say oh when you so said the Crawford can beat me in a crack if I say be Crawford power them and now influence be war military no more ni so your phone to didn't come on Crawford around you most of the time I know that
well maybe that is true and it's because of my upbringing but be a woman very poor family senye onyankopon adoma anka I am not what I am now nti menye obi excuse me to say me kire me ho I eat with my workers I chat with everybody because obi me hunu bia nipa desani bia me hia no bia I tell myself say but for the grace of God I would have been even worse than him ya dumara keke nti ema amanfo ba me nchen na ja so now politicians those in power they are not comfortable
which means only Rollins here duma kakra na one of the PNDC members
na me PNDC member but na me member secretary National Investigations Committee.
I think we can kind of school some at some point in time now and I said now can you buy so you be the way on what do my for AC Ebon said and common city also one defending Simon on a lawyer.
I was not a lawyer. Me journey army as a law graduate.
Okay.
From Legon LLB.
Okay.
But na me a lawyer. Nti no. I needed a lawyer to defend me, but the court was sitting inside in some prisons.
There's a what baby I don't cooperate.
I was tried in the prison yard. I defended myself. Na nyame ye madum na charge kesi a yɛfrɛ no treason ana subversion ana mutiny yɛyi free me so.
So which means that one kasa no nyina no nim so be a lawyer.
Oh, in fact, me diabo friend na my dream. In fact, say Nyankopon de Boachijan and Rollins eba me nchen o University of Ghana Legon when I was a law student. And kana I hated the military. But some rante me nu we ba ma brabo mu and we me namfo and am no mu na didi bo ekoda ne ade nti I became so close to them, say, I became interested in the military. Until just after Legon 77, now me branch into the military. Because I wanted to be like how Rollins and Boachijan were doing in the military. Unfortunately, me koya near me call Sandhurst Bruchiri. Me buy now me 4th June. Now 4th June, I was not part of 4th June. But the consequences of 4th June, and my military intelligence, I can say, I am somebody who can be another Rollins. They railroaded me out of.
Did they have a point?
Did they
have a point?
Well, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure.
There will be a bit about the second president. Second American, back in the days, you know. Now, who said me are not yet a private.
Yes.
My interest you to know, say, why wouldn't even cry before that I won't say more. It's just how I've been. And then you became a politician.
Yes.
Into lawyer and son. Also, not so persuaded to say Buzia.
Yeah.
Is it because no free beer?
That is one. For the main, because I was a small boy, and I met this Buzia ofri wenchi brekum brownfo. This obia ofimi area abeye president and now prime minister. So I can also become prime minister one day. That is what happened.
Well, to tell you all kind of background, but now high aspirations. To say the like I say, very humble background. Near that day, be a sikani horn near that. And so. Then a sad time no nya sa vim no you know
I would say it's good unyamena o mami ambition unyamena mami desire unyamena push me so I can do this, I can do that, and nyame by his grace.
But obiana oye only former president Rollins here Juma Pay na yaba constitutional rule then I feel the way I didn't say MPP mum na abeko
initially Branham War University no na yem fan say me a socialist and as a liberal democrat, but me joining army na me who the workings of the military na especially when my wife Gloria became pregnant, and I mean who say I must survive. And then I realized, say, socialism, no, funny principles, romantic philosophy. The reality on earth, capitalist democracy, respect for human rights. Try to use your own sweat to do what you can. Make money, enjoy life, and move on. And now, okay, socialism, that kind of, excuse my language, I don't want to use some
romantic philosophy.
Yes.
Come on, near me, family.
Yeah, come on, near me, family. I saw Tiffy Juma, and we in MPP, we believe in development and freedom. Say ye juma tififre ye juma nyusika na diwa sunjwe kwanso. That is all. Tififre ye juma nyusika di wasunjwe kwanso. I don't want government to bother me. Apart from paying my taxes, government should leave me alone to do my work, make money and enjoy life. That is all. Government should concentrate on building roads, building hospitals, and but the bottom line is say as a individual person no wo yire wo ho ye adwuma nya say ofodu arms so medical hospital free metraka mu free medidif no. And we new patriotic party Osono Amanyoko, we believe in development in freedom.
The property owning democracy. Interesting, sir. More the free maternal health care, now free SHS. And you disagree?
Oh no. I support free SHS. I support free maternal health care. I support children education. Just as I said, Sikana Yankupon dia brain as property owners, ye share nkwara no ene sebe ehiafo ne mobrowa no ese boa na omusunya kakra di because if so one boa this is the same people who grow up to become armed robbers and thieves and killers and so on. It is better say obeboa na who's interesting enough usha British society crime wave in British society lower than crime rate in America. The reason is because Britain a hybrid, even though it's capitalist, more social interventions any before than America. Yes, property owning democracy. Me believe in development and freedom. Me believe in capitalism. But I also believe is free SHS. Obia me Effah Dartey. I went to a Chimocha school without paying a peso for 7 years, from 1 to upper 6. I had scholarship to do it. Until so Obia benya scholarship at school. I think it will help.
All right. So you're live as a lawyer. Minanka me skip back, but me want touch on it kaka. At a point, even friends, MPP, you wanted to become the flag bearer and so Baba president. In 2007, that's when I knew me we are in a popular pie. My train ready, and I know me other day. How did it go? I don't know. I'm fat to say
well, in fact, this question is making me a bit something because I served President Kufuor to the best of my ability. To the best of my ability as a deputy minister for local government. Oba second term, and me deputy minister for interior. And also I served him to the best of my ability. I was expecting in the normal course of events, saying, Obe promote me, I am a full minister. He rather called me and told me, say, I'm forcing the government, too big, 77 ministers. Now, I'm the best. I'm one of the best ministers he has. But ministers not those until I should step down. For me, I thought it didn't make sense because ministers not those. Now say Obi step down. It surely must not be one of your best. So when I step down, I'm saying so you cry flag bearer cry. What is at my age at the time I was 56 or so. Can't I become MPP flag bearer? So I contested. And then last minute, just 1 week before the elections, MPP Mpensenmpensenmu made a sad mistake. Say, I have once been arrested for planning a coup. Not that I have been convicted. Not that a court has convicted me for planning a coup. But I have been arrested for planning a coup. Because of that, I'm disqualified. But I just took it lightly and then carried on.
What kind of president would you have been?
What kind of president would I have been? I would have been the same democratic, property-owning democracy leader.
With your law background, have a touchy constitution now. For instance, have a touchy, the president Mills, one way constitutional reform.
Oh, yeah, Constitution of Ghana is not perfect. There are weaknesses. there must be some amendments. I support those moves for the amendments. Why not? Yes.
You call life as a legal practitioner. Very interesting. Because former president, I never know the bow cheaper. I say, what could defend for the Sanko.
That's all new Rollins. He doesn't understand the nuances of the law. Oh, my main country say Ghana. In fact, the whole world say Emirates say if the state charges you with a capital offense, it is a murder. Sentence near death. The state has a responsibility to give you a lawyer. Oh, as I said, my lawyer be me. Say, look, if that I charge you be with murder, wo Bolgatanga High Court. We want you to go and defend him. I can't say no. If I say no, I'll be punished. So, everybody is entitled as of right to a lawyer. And the reason is because the fact is say you charge you for murder and just say we are guilty. The fact is say you charge you with stealing and just say we are guilty. The fact is you charge you for rape and just say we are guilty. The other day, a judge said in open court in Ghana here, said one day he was sitting in court when an accused person raised his hand and said, my lord, for 2 years I've been coming to court charged with robbery. And so my own mobile phone, and I'm my girlfriend, and a person aji my girlfriend, you know, a few and I'm a catch a girl and say, madam, so what jamia for me phone mommy me can we makamboni police didn't catch me and or the robbery at me. So 2 years I've been coming to court. Look at that.
Ma microphone who say or be defended because I said minim say is it because of a military background now I would me this have him no baby as will be am person obekono.
Oh, and they say adumarakwa. Adumarakwa.
No, I said you be a sulu say obia anything over here, for instance, Agrada Aisha one. Me a friend say I remember me what classic FM or Techiman. You know your interview be on phone sometime. Time I walk as a president performer or step it down and I'm going to see you. Where do you go from here? And I said, oh, I saw a lawyer. Obi talk cocaine. I say, oh, your china, I'll be to me defending. Obi a robber or fraud, I'll be to me.
I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. Now, in Ghana, in fact, the whole world, you cannot call yourself a lawyer. Just say, who swear oath before Chief Justice. Me swear sa oath no 3rd October 1986. Na unya swear sa oath no na obi betran wanim na catch you say me a cocaine dealer ana me this me data na ka say won defend na obetumi report wa Ghana Bar Association ohun be chiro. And now what makes me enjoy law crap was in say I am not a judge, I am a lawyer. Nti enye me na me it's not my duty to say you are guilty. Mine is to tell the court to say my client is not guilty. Nti wa prosinia obejin ho abo my client kwadu no. Maybe some questions is and there are so many strategies or tricks or plans to use to defend your client. Nti eno bi na me so me use ni nyina to the best of my ability to defend you.
Apart from what principle be? I mean, tell us your principle. Say me, a father tell you, I deal with, I am a principle. Say me.
Yes, my principle they say, I am a born again believer, Presbyterian Christian. Nti me sum Yankopon. In fact, this reminds me, Agrada came for me as a lawyer, and I went to her shrine. Now me call a shrine, no, the very first and only time I me call, me share shnap se gugu ho na oti ho ti se comfort na me bisa mu say yeah ready yankopon what is God going to tell me sikanti na me ba ha na say de ben from there no I wash my hands off Agrada's case.
And then like the same thinking now influence your decision to maybe so we say because we're a new patriotic member, a leading member, you know, a very respected member of New Patriotic Party. You believe in the principles of this patriotic party. The minimum Ghana, you are not happy, dear Galamsey, dear Ghana. I shall want.
Oh. Aisha Wan story they say is simple. Aisha Wan is a Chinese woman. About 5 years ago, na me a lawyer. Me defending na state the witnesses as many as 6 and a bar criminal court 1. Me cross-examine Obia. Now it became very clear say Aisha Wan onye obia okọ field equal gold nia oye ni say what I knew about her from what she told me they say oton spare parts for excavators na oton spare parts for excavators eno nkyere say uye galamsey nti say so I say na your water bodies near there you are personally not guilty me ton spare parts mawa I don't just say fakoye galamsey. What about those doing valid legal mining? Me defending Aisha Wana. It has nothing to do with my principles as a solid MPP member and a leading member of the New Patriotic Party, Development in Freedom.
For instance, President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo nano the interview back no kase. They say that no okoka say onim kwan Aisha Wan faso a free Ghana has him. I say there are some uncertainties around kwan of faso free. That same day Osaka said yaba be to say Aisha the din Aisha Wan yaba synonymous with galamsey. So that is the thinking of Ghana for you now. So anybody who has something to do with her, I say there. Or so, don't you get that feeling sometimes? That
is very unfortunate. Yeah. Now, as a lawyer, no, I honestly feel very sorry for Aisha Wan. So, who no da, or your back to be krukra. Say, fakura suseno. Krukra. Jumoya ne say oton spare pass. Ena amanfo di galamsey akova no ena aban the way Attorney General and his team of lawyers are handling the case, you know, ema asifim kakra.
Is it not because of background checks or my area? You believed the Aisha catcher or then call for catcher, but background checks are or more the prosecution and as Attorney General for national security. They are Ayafa no more say the catcher or beyond the one. That's why and be when you are so very sure you have chosen to believe the Aisha catcher because the or pepper so be defended.
Well, me the American say aban say and as Attorney General say Aisha Wan ye galamsey. It is omobe prosecute no very well. Yemfa no mra open court na yen evidence a womo a etre se ya chi no se ogina oboase kwaye biase ana be kwaye biase ana be potentin a O2 gold no womo famra na nyina yenhwe
for almost more we free binum sponsors. Aisha herself might not be, but we are in two galamsey. We are galamsey. I sponsor. For instance, that okay. Or ton spare parts near that.
Semi ton spare parts. Munji enkoye, munfankoye.
Sponsor.
Well, mumeka evidence amuwo. Emrano so chere say all over the world say a chill, a process for chill. You have the right to keep quiet. You don't have to say anything. Let the police or the prosecution emra emfa evidence a omo and make record. That's all.
Or be in government, I try so no be kasa Effah we say because see be a captain when you na be a say we know what you might not be aware of. You know, say obi sa no try so no be din come.
Oh no. So, no.
But what do you make of the unconforging, for instance, the accomplices maybe so Blair and Associates, one kasa or former chairman. Or also so the people are saying that MPP for no almost on Bebre will not some parfum.
Oh, Darby. Me had a mere phone call. Amania lawyer Freddie Blay. Freddie Blay was my senior in Legon 1 year. I know him very, very, very well. Or friend me. No, so Captain, I shall one case. Now, so me, I'm the lawyer for I shall one. But one I can't honor there. I don't know about it. No, so oh, okay. The law firm no yeah responsible for them. Now, so very well. Go ahead.
So you want non-compensable collaborating?
Oh no.
Information.
He just wanted clarification. That
was when he was taking a decision to be defending.
Apparently, yes.
But this might not be long ago.
Oh no. And check cry.
Okay. I feel you share this menace. Galamsey na kasa. Said you treat him I treat him as a country. Saying I will see him because at a point in time the president Kran Kasa or the presidency better on the line. Now you will make sure so will be Tuasi and Sana. How your party, your government are fighting Galamsey. What do you think?
Number one, me captain Senya Okai if Jine Galamsey ni ho. Nti ya wo Jine Brikuma. Galamsey is a strange word. But wanga ewo konongo bekwai obuase amanse ni ade no major gold producing areas no Galamsey eye bruni frebibi endemic eye part and parcel of the people's lives. Me kaipa one day bi brana me deputy minister for local government Kojo Banredu my boss now ye MP for Asante Achim North Konongo. Okachem say look captain Galamsey the best way I able to me abre ase is that let's organize them. Let's organize the Galamsey. After what is Galamsey? Is gather and sell. Gather and sell. Now, gather and sell na no Galamsey. Gather and sell. Nti ordinary young boys are gold producing areas. Womo niska, womo pe jumaye, womo pe sika na womo sako ano. Na amount for atoto big machines among small scale gold mining. My recommendation is we must number one strengthen local government. So strong say local government will have authority over every spot of land, every magma waste, every spot of land in the area. Two, obia or person or two gold, whether Galamsey or something, we must register the person. Register the person and then have command and control over it. That is the only way.
To all force I say yes, land tenure system now.
It's not a question of say yes, it's a land tenure system. Land tenure system in Ghana, Asante Mamu say there, a land ni nyina Asante hene dia. Nananum and the control Asante. But it's also in the constitution say minerals belong to the state. Nti so obi emphasis obi wo kwaye bi asit wo Amansie West. Na opeso kutu Galamsey because local government is very strong in that area assemblyman na owo ho no he knows every spot in that area no the what person could to gold no you must see the assemblyman for space you be registered
then the empower no by law
say passes legislation
touch
say passes legislation
land tenure system no ya the answer kan kakra.
Oh, whether we'll do that or not, my point is that we must control it. You cannot do away with it because gold, you know, the Nyankopon their chain. Now, in fact, when I was a local government, and me who say the subsoil of Ghana, as I said that, as you know, throughout Tuboku and Wa. A gold Ghana.
In fact, many a opinion on Mr. Martin Kwaku AC on a
geological
a friend saying Minerals Commission.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday, you know a program or radio so. I say almost all the 16 regions, you know. There is one
the gold.
Yes.
Everywhere.
A good year or the other. Ghana.
Yes. Nyankopon shrine
pop. Almost BB to say their friend no community mining. Abba. Yeah, and also to say they say they should register. Will be a person will be a better registered on there. I don't know if you have followed community mining. Do you think
well, Mati sa community mining, but how strong is it? And
if you be a friend gold catcher. Yeah. Unis kakra abeto because no board pa unis kunti mo group no community member as a group nti no so unis kakra no bia ubetimi ante say the tax e work campaign no ubetimi IBB sir do you think
I support it I support it but we must regulate it that is the only way betimi
regulation sometimes minim de ntia say akoya sika say chin obi apese. It's been difficult. And I can say, per your experience, say, you know, be a deputy local government minister, any say lawyer, any senior citizen. What do you think? Because I have to say, I will do or die affair. Oberhena, a two, now so akopo mutu. If you go to the Galamsey community now, almost say there's a whole lot of, the whole different kind of life. I said they are dead devils, most especially it's a bit complicated. That's what they tell us.
It is true. I am very true. I am complicated. But me, Effah Dartey, my solution is strong local government, strong measures to control the trade. Because you cannot wipe it out, but you can control it. You cannot wipe it out. It's like saying, you kill hunger. It is not possible. I control.
Maybe I've been to say, Joe White at a point in time, not so supportive, say shooting people on sight.
Oh, God forbid. God forbid. God forbid. Our problem in Ghana is our local government is weak. But say your local government is very strong. Now, even every square kilometer crapo, they have their own command and control system. We can control Galamsey easily.
Okay, command and control. Then you're the best strengthening local government.
By giving power and authority to the district assemblies, by creating more district assemblies. In fact, Ghana there were even 500 district assemblies. It's okay, so that every space, every town, every community.
Administrative cost.
Oh, what do you mean administrative cost? What do you mean administrative cost? But say Krobia or chief. Krobia or chief. Oh, that's why you not come in your problems. Nina come in your problems.
Size of government.
Oh no, not at all, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Say it will strengthen local government. Na akrabiasi authority over the land in that area. Oh, Galamsey will disappear.
DC is so bad now.
That one too. Number one, we should vote for DC. Every DC should put his job on the line. We vote for you. No control community. 3 years, 4 years. As soon as vote for Mutu Abama a correct MPP candidate. Fine. Mutu Abama a wrong NDC candidate. Now so far. So I think that we should strengthen.
Would you say MPP approach? No, MPP government approach. Na boa. How they fight Galamsey aboa?
Well, Mecca say it is better than the NDC approach. But when Galamsey says a major source of economic revenue. Matisse, yes, last year, 2021, Ghana made $18 billion from Galamsey operations. Galamsey gone $18 billion. Now, say $18 billion Effah Bank of Ghana. Anka, what is our problem as a nation financially?
How possibly maybe to me ISRDM?
Strengthen local government. Master, I beg you, strengthen local government. Yes, strengthen local government.
Strengthening means involving chiefs. The chiefs no powers no. Ebi so your pony kakrasa and they are more now.
Oh,
I would say by nkrofo a omubo omusumbo pae chiefs ne district executives at a point when Nana Kushi, president, His Excellency, Ekushi Omo Kumase, say Oni Omo Edin Komo chiefs, any can say municipal MMDCs nominate Adade, which gives me the impression that, well, does it mean that also more share a formal collaboration
I would say right now, Social Local Government Act now, every district assembly, Nananum have 1/3 representation. No, they have a nominee in the district assembly. Every district assembly, Nananum have representatives there. Nti, who say 2/3 by election, and a 1/3 by appointment. Now, sa 1/3 na appointment, no, Nananum have a say in it. I think the structure is good. If it continues like that,
how much influence now? Nananum say and I'm rep now about assembly no bit me wield in decision making near there.
Oh, then a correct persons are Nananum be appointed because Nananum
if attention free what the person can do and not what a system ensures the person does.
Oh, I remember my own example. Brana Mimi MP for Brekum. Sabrina Brekum one constituency, one district. Na a district assembly no. Nananum appointee Ajimenjau. And Ajimenjau was a crew for him. And another chief will be. And they were very good. Very, very good. Up and doing.
Yeah, those days not me Sky FM was no farmers supermarket.
Yes.
No engaging me because I'm here morning show. Many politicians here. Now not engaging me.
Oh, it depends. It depends on the personality.
And I make us a personality, no. I know can't hold be, but you see, a clear cut Jumadia personality mean yeah. Obi ntimi for to me. Entry personality need your own ebi and the views no and I also no be feeling me more.
Well, I don't know how to describe it, but me Effah Dartey, I think the system where Nananum have a representation at the district assembly is good and must continue.
Then Lawyer Effah Dartey, retired captain, lawyer Effah Dartey ene